Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, my brother.
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. How your day been?
Stressful.
Woo! I can definitely tell when you ain't answer the phone. I was like,
Man, I don't know what's been going on. Like, I ain't been getting no notifications. My phone ain't been ringing. I don't know what's going on.
man, that's that Verizon for you, man. I'll tell you. Nah, I just
It's something, man.
that boy
Oh,
got he got a refreshing. I see you.
oh yeah.
I see you, my boy.
The best
Hey,
barber, the best barber in the world.
debatable, but
That is- that- But to me, in my opinion, the best barber in the world.
debatable.
Anything y'all want to talk about?
Open talk today. It is open talk.
Anything y'all want to talk about? We ain't gonna ramble on. We're gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about.
Absolutely. Today is Wednesday. Open talk day.
Yeah. So,
Hey
what
yo, look what I got, man.
you get?
Get a little saucy on them, when I go to Vegas. Get a little extra saucy on them. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Dragon Balls.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, yo, is that the Dragon Ball dragon?
Yes, sir. The Dragon Ball Dragon. And then it got in there.
Where you find that at?
At GameStop.
This guy
It
shopping
was,
for shopping for the finest of linens at GameStop.
you better know it. She said leave that in the closet. She hating. She hating. Hey, yo.
She bugging off your shirt, bro.
She hating. She said she want to talk about relationship. What about relationship?
Man, that's broad.
She
She's
said it's
ugly,
man. When
bro.
I when I put it on, it ain't gonna be ugly.
She said it's ugly.
I'll put it on, it ain't gonna be ugly. It's gonna be fresh.
You can't put that on, bro. You gotta leave that in the closet, man.
Nah, I can't do that. Nah, that's going to Vegas.
What pants you gonna put on with it?
I'm a black shorts.
Black shorts.
Yes, sir.
She said
Going.
put it on. She want a preview.
Ah. Nah, I can't do that.
She want a preview.
Can't do that.
I talked to you before with my cousin.
Oh yeah, I remember you. I remember you. How your day been?
Oh yeah, is this the lady that was out in what Phoenix? Is it Arizona or somewhere?
Yeah, out in Arizona.
Yeah. Okay, I remember her too. Yeah, she said that's ugly, bro. Can't wear that. You need a King of My Way shirt.
Hmm, hmm. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Yes, King of My Way t-shirts coming soon. Oh, we also got something else coming soon too. Let's have a conversation t-shirts.
She said she got something to ask us. Ask away,
Ask
Yvonne.
away. Ask away. Ask away. Oh yeah, and also, of course, you know this live is always brought to you by King of My Way. And it's open talk. Um for I know a lot of people been, I don't want to necessarily say complaining, but they've had a lot to say about our topics that we've been going over in the past couple of weeks. So we here right now. You have the platform. We ready for all the smoke. Let's
Actually, man, if y'all can, come on alive if you can.
yeah, yeah, absolutely,
'Cause I know tech sometimes can get a little misconstrued. So if you can, come on alive.
absolutely. She says, I know this guy who think I had a girl. He asked me to go on a vacation. Oh no, excuse me, I read that wrong. I know this guy who think he had a girl. He asked me to go on vacation. Okay. Did you ask him if he had a girl or not?
Wait a minute. She says, but his rule is we can't talk about who we are dating. I think he has a girl. That may very well be true.
Yeah. More than likely 80 to 95% he has a girl. Or
Yeah,
he has somebody there. It might not be necessarily his girl, but it's somebody there.
that may be true.
Yeah. The probability of him having a girl is very true. She says he's known she's
She's
known she's known him for 15 years. Okay.
so. What kind of is it? I mean, have you known him to always have women, multiple women?
Is this man is he a ladies man?
I know people change over time, but I've seen him once, and he was on top of me. I don't know. You might be the apple of his eye.
Yeah. I mean, he might be very interested in you, so I
Mm.
I
Oakland.
would I wouldn't down it just yet.
She said here in Oakland, though, man. I really don't. I mean, people do what they want, but me personally, I really don't approve of long distance relationships.
Yeah,
If
long.
let me say if, because I am assuming if he's trying to be with you like that. If you think he really has someone, I mean, I didn't discuss it. If he tells the truth or not, I don't know, but um, that would be the mature thing to do. She said, "I think he wants a piece of ass." Speaking for men, yeah, majority of the time, that's what men want.
Yeah, they want the cheeks. I mean, that's just how it is.
At night. Oh, you don't talk to him at night, then that means he at home. He may be at home with someone else. You never know, man. You never know.
You
He could
never
be
know.
hurt, or
It's,
he
it's
at home
how
with
it
someone else. She said, but I'm old school, so you know better.
is. Exactly.
You would definitely know better. Yeah, man. Yeah, especially like a long distance anything. Just It doesn't usually turn out too well.
Oh dang, she said he canceled the trip. What's going on? It's open talk tonight. Oh, cause of COVID. How long ago was this? Cause you know everything opening back up now. So COVID is kind of it's
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. This new variant, what's this Delta floating around? So it may be going back down. I don't know.
debatable. Uh, I
Hard
don't
to
even
say.
I don't even want to speak on that. Cause we'll be here all year on that one. She said it's supposed to be in October. Um, October. Let's just say I'm going to Vegas in September, so I'll let you be the judge of that. Um, I'm going to Vegas in September for 4 days, September 1st through the 5th. So I actually be in Vegas and I'll be in Los Angeles as well. Um,
Said, please do. What's
yeah,
up,
so
bro?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has lost somebody towards COVID. But at the same time, I've traveled across this. I've traveled across the United States during COVID, and of course, I was very precautious about everything, and I was very clean with everything. So, um,
She said, I don't want to.
I
Thank you,
have
Liz.
I haven't had COVID. Don't plan on getting it, and I'm gonna continue to stay clean and go from there. That I don't want to step on another woman's man. Uh, I mean, I can definitely understand that 100%. But if he's if he's putting himself out there, clearly it's not another woman's man. Um,
Mm, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. Mm, not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna get your hopes up like that. I'm not. No, yeah, no. No.
okay,
Real possible. Like I
let me.
said, the only thing y'all can do is communicate about it. And if he decides to tell you the truth, cool. And if he do, that's a plus. If he don't, yeah, I mean, you probably won't really know unless something dramatic happens. But like I said, you in what, Arizona, and he in Oakland, so
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's far. I mean, that's far away. I mean, I'm
shit.
exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure how far Oakland is from Arizona, but I know from Arizona I know from like Phoenix, Mesa, area. I know it's like 6.5 hours to LA. So I'm guessing it's pretty sure it's on the 8 to 9 hour range, maybe. So I mean that is kind of far because Oakland is Northern California. He says no, but I saw a picture.
Mm, mm.
What kind of picture did you see?
You say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Picture is worth 1,000 words. Did you see a picture of him and a woman together, or you just seen a picture of just a woman?
Oh, it's gonna get good.
Because it is two different things, of course.
Yeah, it's gonna get good. Yeah, what was in that picture of him and a woman and it said nice couple? and that was in 2013, and we've been talking for 15 years. So you think he might still be with that woman from 2013?
Man, like we said, it's a definite possibility.
He
Definitely.
could be. He could still be.
I wouldn't put it past nobody. And that's a fact.
She was on his chest.
Yikes.
she, she was laid like this with the hand on it. You know how they be doing in the pictures?
Stupid.
That's my man.
What's good? What you say?
Yeah, man. That's why I keep saying I don't really agree with the long distance relationship thing, because I mean,
Yeah,
everything can be manipulated.
yeah. I mean, the long distance relationships, man. I came to realize, man, it's a headache, man. It's it's a headache. I was in a long distance relationship and it did not work.
Yeah. So you better be careful with that Delta variant. A lot of unvaccinated people are feeling pretty sorry right now. I'm assuming it be your choice, of course. But then again, I don't play Russian roulette. Hey, I don't know, man. I leave that alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Leave
leave
that.
that
I
one.
will say this, because I can't speak for everybody, but if you feel like you need to have it in order to be safe, then go for it. Me personally, me personally, I don't want no parts. I,
Yeah,
I, I try to keep myself very secluded and as safe as possible when I can.
absolutely. And I feel like long as I got my herbal things and it has did a whole 360 on my life, doing taking my vitamins and every single day and eating trying to eat clean and stuff like that. That's did a 360 on for my life as far as health wise. So and ever since I've been doing that, I haven't been sick in the past 2 years. So I feel
Feed
like
them.
what's good, fam?
Smoke one.
Ah,
Smoke one.
long distance are very hard to maintain.
I'm gonna
Uh,
tell you this. Um,
I
I
feel
take
like
a lot of Irish sea moss. I do a lot of Irish sea moss.
our sea moss is gold.
Man,
If you don't know about it, I think you might need to look it up because 92 out of is it a 92 out of 100? A 92 out of 100 or 108?
I think it's man. I don't know. I done seen a couple numbers: 104, 109. We just
Yeah.
gonna say 92 out
Where,
of.
where the same number that's always come up is 92. So it has 92 minerals of everything that your body needs. So um, when I started taking the Irish sea moss with the elderberry, of course, um,
I'm gonna tell
phenomenal,
you, too, it helps with losing weight.
man.
Um,
It
I
helps with
I replace it with, instead of taking vitamins. I know some people take multivitamins and all that stuff, but I don't. I don't do that, man. I drink plenty of water and take that Irish sea moss.
that Irish sea moss, man. Like I think it was one time my allergies was messing up real bad, and this was before I got the Irish sea moss. Man, I took one tablespoon of that Irish sea moss. The next morning, my nose was clear. I could like breathe without having any troubles because of my allergies. It was phenomenal, man. That's why I say like with that Irish sea moss, and then I've had problems with my stomach in the past, and that helps with that too. So
She said, "Smell." Hold on, wait a minute. She said, I'm too fucking old to be playing games. I need a real man. Describe your version of a real man, Yvonne, because real men play games too.
Yeah, yeah. We want to know your version of a real man.
She said, "Okay." Uh-oh.
If it's too much to type, uh, just send a
Join the
request. Join the live. Uh, it's open talk, baby. I want to hear everybody's any topics, anything. Open talk.
Oh, matter of fact, let me grab the MacBook.
Okay. That 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 is there through thick and thin. Okay. What she said, someone that is there through thick and thin. Man, you all good. Come on the live. I got a hat on. I need a shave. I need a haircut.
Need a vacation. Me personally, I need a vacation.
Man,
I work in Tally too much.
I mean, I can't wait till September 1st. I definitely, even though going to Vegas ain't really gonna be no vacation.
She said, "Listen, I look like shit." No, you don't. You don't look like no shit.
Appreciate you, Auntie.
It's the Clark Kent glasses.
Hey, it's that blue light technology, man. Help block that on them blue light on rays.
My dog is whining.
Well, you kennel.
Huh?
You didn't put
No,
them in.
he wants to go out the door, and if somebody don't let him out in time, he goes to whining. He go to fussing.
Mm. She said someone that will talk and laugh. So you want an open man, somebody that's very has communication skills. Yeah, so that yeah, basically you want a man that actually has communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you one thing: a lot of men lack communication skills. I mean, that's just how it is. A lot of men do lack communication skills.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we talked about that once before too, though. A lot of that can be due to you not being taught as a child growing up. You know,
Hmm.
you know, you're not supposed to show emotion. You're a man. Be tough. You know what I'm saying? Don't show no emotion. So that could play a role.
Sure.
Not every real man. Real man takes the time to show his application to his woman and handles his business.
Okay.
So is that all what makes a real man, Yvonne?
Is that all that makes a real man, Allie? She said my ex husband had a lack of all of that shit.
I mean, technically, to be considered a real man, he has to provide water, protection, and structure. Those are
Yeah,
the three main qualities to a man.
absolutely. And I
It's
kind of
it's
and I
not all just, personal interest in what you think a man should do, but a man in itself providing those three things.
she said she said we got 86 hours.
Yeah, Yeah, we'll be here a while.
I don't think Instagram Live will let us be on that long.
We maxed out at like what, close to 3 hours one time.
Yeah, but even then we could have still went on for longer. The only reason why we cut it off is because I mean it was almost 12 o'clock at night, and we had started at 8. So
She said,
she said she happy alone.
Who said that?
Why are you happy? Nobody deserves to be alone. Why are you happy alone? Nobody.
Be
No,
honest, Javon. If you're happy alone, does that mean you want to die alone? And I'm not saying that in a
negative.
mean.
Yeah, not saying that in a negative term. She said she don't need the drama. I
Yeah,
mean,
it ain't no way around that.
I mean, with
It's gonna
any
come in shape, form, or fashion.
you can have drama without being in a relationship. So
Yeah, but she said her chances are pretty much decreased when she's by herself.
I mean,
But what I'm saying is that's going to come in all forms. Whether you, that's just a part of life. How much you want to deal with is a question.
absolutely. Open talk, open talk. What y'all got for us? She said the drama doing stupid shit.
Yeah, I agree with you now. If stupid shit is being done, then stupid shit must be addressed. And if stupid shit isn't taken care of, then stupid shit must go.
Absolutely.
If you
Nobody.
play, if you play,
Nope.
if you play what? If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Absolutely. She said she want to change the chairs around and tell her she want us to tell her what a good woman is.
That's just too easy. It's easy for feminine, submissive, cooperative.
That's it.
That's it.
It's that simple.
Feminine, submissive, and cooperative. I didn't say a slave.
Nope.
Let me be clear.
Yeah, let's be clear.
He said, damn.
Be clear. Because I know we gotta be clear.
Yeah, we said that one time. Oh, you just want somebody to be your slave? No,
No, that is
not
not.
not it.
That's not the same.
It's just
Submit.
like what's that movie? Coming to America.
Yeah.
You know, in that movie, Eddie Murphy, he had it all. Like whatever he wanted done, it would happen like that.
She
And then
said
he
we
tired of
want
that.
our shit. No, we ain't actually.
Oh, listen, don't give me. Hey, look, that falls in that men want peace thing. But sometimes we're just gonna be honest. We'll keep it real.
Keep a buck. Keep it a buck.
We're not saying shut all the way down, but it just depends. It just depends on what's going on. You know, watching the game is one. Um, I don't know. Some people play the game. I don't know. I play sometimes. I don't play like that, but no, I don't want a woman to completely shut down.
She said submissive and cooperative, and what else did you say? Feminine.
Feminine, yeah, feminine, submissive, cooperative.
A lot of women these days carry masculine energy.
Yeah, I don't want my woman acting or reacting or talking like a man with masculine energy.
She said we want a puppy. No.
No, it's not what we want.
Hold on. Let's go back
Bella,
up. Let's go back.
that's my
Hold on. Let's go back. She said a woman don't mind doing that for a man that's providing for her anyway. In any way.
She said a programmed robot. No, I don't want a programmed robot.
Nobody wants a program robot because I can tell you one thing: most men won't even go for the program robot. So nobody wants that. Um, do you want a puppy? I mean, maybe I might want a puppy, but I ain't trying to have relations with. I ain't trying to have no relations with a puppy. So no. What else you got?
Hey, look. Hold on a second. He count.
That well, he ain't
Hey, Bruce.
technically a puppy no more.
Hey, Bruce. No, he just turned 1 on the 23rd. Say, hey. All right, man. Quit looking at my phone.
He said, "Are you guys seeing anyone?" Well, my brother is married. He's been
She's peace.
married for 10 plus years.
Yeah,
And
this is year 10.
yeah, and I don't have a girlfriend.
You know the questions is coming.
Of course, always.
And why you don't have a girlfriend?
Hey, we waiting on it.
I said you, not your bro.
Oh, yeah. I just answered that question.
She said, I need her opinion on some of these
You
topics.
you want Alicia's opinion on that? Woo.
I would, but she's not here. Oh, she gives her opinion. She don't mind.
She sure will. She might not come on the live, but she'll definitely give her opinion to us for sure. Um, she said she was talking about your dog. That's a beast.
Yeah, he just turned 1 on the 23rd. He just tried to kill my other little puppy though.
She said your brother can come off aggressive sometimes. I'm just saying. Are you talking about me or are you talking about my brother right here? Too bad
Sure.
you're. She said, "Too bad you're too young."
Oh, you?
I mean, we only 3 years apart, so I guess it would be both of us if you were single.
Taz, I don't know your bro.
Oh, you said I come off aggressive. How do I come off aggressive?
Cause
Are
you're
you
an
talking?
Arab. You got that fire.
I do got that, absolutely. But are you talking
Yeah.
about Taz from 6 years ago? That's the Taz that you know. You don't know Taz from now.
Yvonne, you 62. You ain't look no 62 on that last live. I need to go back and watch that.
Oh, she said. Oh, so she said you, bro. She said you came off aggressive. You come
I
off.
come. I'm not aggressive. Not like that. I can be if I'm really passionate about something, but I'm not usually aggressive. I'm usually pretty.
62. I mean, you look good for 62.
Yeah, no 62 on that last live.
You were around the same age as my mom. My mom, she'd be 60 uh in November.
I know where ambitious formed that opinion that was you remember that live we was talking about stepfathers or husbands.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I think we was talking about
Cause that was your so
yeah,
I already, yeah, that
yeah,
was your topic. So
yeah, I was saying
you was very passionate about that one.
yeah, because like I said, I don't want to get back into it, but like I was saying that I was the guy that did that, so I know how it feels.
Yeah. Yeah, it hit home. It kind
Yeah,
of
it usually does. Said thank you. Oh damn, you both could be my sons.
uh yeah, technically. Yeah.
Yeah. She said that I see anyway.
She said most, she said most of the lives like that. Yikes. She try to
No,
come. Oh, she try to give you some smoke.
no. Tell me, bitch, why you think I'm so aggressive? I'll try to
Yo,
adjust my. I don't want to be aggressive to anybody.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
For those who are just joining the live, man, welcome.
Absolutely.
She said, you know I'm about honesty, Taz. Come on now.
You are very honest. I will say that. I mean, you
Bro,
are
let me
very
ask
honest.
you, aggressive?
I mean, people would think I would be the aggressive one. But, I mean, very opinionated. Well, bro, you are very opinionated.
I am. But most people, I'm gonna say this. Most people who like to think for themselves and formulate their own things usually highly opinionated. But I can't help it, man. I mean, I have to be. I just can't go
Well,
along with it.
yeah, and I would hope you'd be very opinionated being on this show.
Yeah, I can't just go along with anything. But you're married, so somebody like it.
well,
Hey, I,
two
I
two
have to agree
opinionated
sometimes
people go
too.
on well. So,
Yeah, I have to agree sometimes too. Yeah, I have to agree sometimes too, man. She said, "Who is married?" Yvonne, I'm married. This will be year 10. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
opinionated and open to compromise.
You should have crept up in here. I heard the door squeak every time she come in.
Hey, keep it a buck, bro. You open to compromise?
Huh?
You open to compromise?
Yeah, I compromise. I don't have no problem compromising.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah, I compromise.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
I compromise, man. Look, man, I'm not this dude that y'all making me out to be. But let me address how y'all speak about females and confidence.
Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We
Man,
ready
she want the smoke, bro. She want the
for the
smoke.
she wanna bring it.
Look. All I'm saying is, this is all I'm saying. If you come with that, we're gonna give you the reality version of it, man. This ain't no what I think, This is from experiences and what I see, and what's still been going on to this
Hey,
day.
we will not be in fantasy land with any of these answers. We just letting you know right now. We're speaking
I'm not
from
gonna talk about what it should be, cause it ain't like that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, I know y'all heard that before.
we're
Woulda,
not
coulda.
we're not playing devil's advocate, none of that stuff. So if you gonna bring the smoke, come on.
She
Come on.
said, "You ready?"
Uh, we not ready. We been ready. We was born ready. we, was, we was born ready for it. Uh,
Well, look, come on the live, ambitious. Well, let's have a conversation.
yes, please come on live. That's what we want. For
Oh,
a
let me get that.
fact.
Hold on, let me get that.
Hey, smoke every day.
Man, I ain't smoked. Shh, man, how long this
She
been?
dog not happy.
Somebody dog. No, my dog whining right now. She said, "Oh yeah."
That's my saying. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Ambitious, come on alive. I don't want you to decline either, man. Cause y'all been declining a lot here lately when I send these requests. She
She
said
said,
bring this out.
Go ahead and hit the accept button. Go ahead.
Woo! We ready. We ready.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
We ready for the smoke. Hey, how you doing, Tasia? It's the buffering right now. some reason she buffering right now. You got good signal, bro? She frozen. You got good signal, bro?
Got what?
You got good signal?
Yeah, I got good signal.
I got good signal.
Oh, I'm not driving today, so.
Yeah. We ain't driving today. We ain't ghost riding the wheel. Let me see if I can add her back. Let me see if it'll work.
She said, add me back.
I'm gonna add her back. Cause we won't smoke. This smoke.
Let me put on my bullshit glasses.
You stupid.
Block all BS. All right, we good.
He got that honey love.
You singing Boondocks?
We got honey love. We want to smoke. She said Taz is buffering. Hey!
Trying to figure out how to get these comments off so I can see what I'm.
She said R. Kelly. Bruh, she said R. Kelly.
That is R. Kelly. Is he still locked up?
Yeah, bruh, he ain't getting out.
Man, he just put out a song, man, called, what was it? What's the name of that song?
I didn't know he came out with no music, but they daggone man, you talking about the glaring? Is this what you want? Is this what you want to see my eyes? Is that what you want? It's my blue light glasses.
I think it's called R. Kelly, Not Supposed to Be.
No, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be where he at.
He said it's called It Wasn't Me.
It was him, I.
Yes, I didn't do it.
I guess it don't want Tasia to be great today, because it just keeps cutting her off for some reason.
Screen be bright, man.
Yeah, the screen is bright, but that's why I have these glasses on to cut out that blue light so I can sleep good at night.
Old Kales, man.
Huh?
Look at old Kales.
That boy hairline back. I'm way back.
Oh.
She said, so you wear the glasses to bed? No, I don't wear the glasses to bed. Look up blue light technology and look up blue light rays. It tells you exactly what blue light does to you if you have too much of it during the day.
She said, send it to move locations.
All right.
There she is.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Lady.
How you doing, Miss?
I'm good. How are you? Both. How are y'all doing?
Heavily melanated. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, so first and foremost, I would like to address the way you all, I guess, categorize women.
You gotta introduce yourself first. You gotta introduce
my name is. I'm just gonna go by ambitious because y'all's lives be all over the world. I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to be inconspicuous. But anyway,
right.
I think I don't know what's the other guy's name that was on the live last time.
We call him
JT. Okay. So first, I think y'all was asking about how a girl rates herself and what have you, and then she was like she was a 7. You can't say 7 or whatever y'all was saying. You can't say 7, and what's your dress size and all that. Which I don't think, you know what I'm saying? It clearly I'm not no 2, 12, whatever y'all's ideal dress size may be. But I don't think that like however a woman rates herself, if she rates herself a 10, that's her confidence. Who is someone else to judge or knock her for how she rate herself? Shouldn't a woman's confidence speak volumes other than, well, maybe I'm a 3 or maybe I'm a 5 because she's scared that y'all gonna rate her less?
Stop right there.
Come
Bruh.
with it.
Bruh, go ahead.
Come with it.
Go ahead, bruh.
The reason why that's so is because they have out there what's called a sex market value. What's out there is called a sex market value. So you get looked at. Okay, so it's pretty much like this. Everybody's rating themselves 10s, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But in reality, to men, you could be a 10 and you could be a 6.
You could,
but I could be a 6 to you and a
4.
10 to him. Like what? There's no rating. There's not like a. I don't think that's not like a universal rating. I like a
it is a universal. If you think you're a 10 and nobody else does, then
that's just your confidence. That's just your confidence.
Confidence. But in reality, people are like, nah, that she not no 10. No,
because
it's not think that way.
Why not?
And
but you can have a girl, you can have a woman, girl, female, whatever, that y'all look at and say is a 10, but she can have the nastiest stinking attitude, don't know how to take care of home, don't take care of kids, got all this. So I mean, so what rates you as a 10? Should it be a check off list, not your body size, not, you know what I'm saying? It should be other things that categorizes you as a 10. Y'all see something that's packaged up real nice and, oh man, she was a 10.
So that's why I said, you know how men work. See, that's how women think. How men think is men are visual creatures. So that's what I was talking about, your sex market value. That's how we place you. You might not think it's right or see it that way, but that's how men place you. It's no different than the girl.
But a man and a woman can have the same body count, but our value is down because my body count is the same as yours.
No. What do you mean body count? You talking about how many people
y'all were talking about too. When y'all were talking about rating of women, y'all were talking about body counts as well.
Well, that veered off into something totally different.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to. That whole lie, it wasn't supposed to be like that.
Yeah, that
person was
totally different.
Trolling.
But what I'm saying is, it's no different than the group of girls that goes to the bar, right? And you think you're a 10, and you're actually there with girls that are a 10. So in your mind, I'm a 10, but the girls that are actually 10s are the ones getting the drinks. They are the ones getting taken out, getting taken home. Guys are actually choosing those women. And you're like, well, damn, what's going on? That's how men view you. They view you.
But that's ridiculous.
By your weight, your size.
But that's just
all of that. That's what I'm saying.
That's reality. But and let me correct. I'm not gonna correct you. I'm just gonna say, like, you put me in a category that wasn't a 10. I'm not gonna sit here and say I am, but don't say I'm gonna be with the group of girls that's a 10 and next category. Like I said, I don't understand how it's.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Put in a category. Put yourself in a category.
Hey, hold on, bro. I want to actually answer. I want to actually go to this question because Childbella_2. She said, "What do you guys rate yourselves? 7, not an option." So she basically want us to rate ourselves. So
what would I rate myself?
Yeah, what would you rate yourself on a 1 to 10 scale? And then I'll go.
Okay, give me a 6.
Okay.
But what good is it to rate yourself and I'm not dating myself?
Yeah, exactly. And I would give myself an adjustable 6 as well.
Guys, right? Guys can get told they're ugly. Hold on, wait a minute. Guys can get told that they're ugly, or they can get their flaws pointed out any day of the week. And guys have the ability to view it and accept it and move on. Women they don't do that so well. Oh, you're being shallow or you're woman bashing. No, I just don't think you are what you say you are. I don't think you're a 9 or 8. That's reality. But you feel to judge yourself. If you want to be a 10, that's fine. I'm just saying, to men, you might not be a 10. That's all we're saying. We're not
That's not, I
saying
mean,
you can't,
I'm
you
not,
can't
I was
rate your
not
own
really getting
self.
at how I rate myself.
It's
What I was saying is like, you know what I'm saying? To me, if you could actually go on what is like a blind date and not see the person that you was actually talking to or whatever without blinders on, having a conversation, really feeling out each other, getting to know each other, you might be like, darn, this is a real cool chick. You have not seen her. Then when she take it all off, or even you talk over online, these little virtual dating sites or whatever, you never really meet each other until one day you do. But you know, you have this genuine connection because y'all done talked or whatever. And then when y'all finally meet, it's like, dang, this is a, you know what I'm saying? She don't look like she look at her pictures, but you know her from a different perspective of like getting to know each other, and you like her and y'all vibe. She might not be what you and your guys look at as like a 10, but it's like she got everything else going for her.
But
So
you,
and that's how
so
I think everybody should look. I mean, you should be able to date or figure out a person before you date. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have that blind on, you fall in love with what you're supposed to fall in love, not the physical sense.
that's fine, but that's all subjective. That's only how you feel. That's not necessarily how it goes. I'm just only telling you what's happening in real life. If
Real
people
life
thought like
sucks.
that would be really well. But people don't think like that. Not, at least not everybody. Everybody doesn't think like that. Like I said again, and if you are not the most beautiful thing in the world, to a guy, you at least need to fall in those 3 categories that I named. You need to be feminine, submissive, and cooperative. And you can be 2 of the 3. If you're cooperative and submissive, that could pass. Some guys accept that. If you're feminine and cooperative, but notice I put cooperative in there because a man usually doesn't want to deal with a woman that's uncooperative.
I mean,
But
but most of the time, men, whatever, that's asking for a woman to be submissive and cooperative, you're talking about, okay, well, that's reality. Well, reality is right now, most women come with all their stuff already together. Most of the time, we're always dealing with, I'm not going to say most of the time and always, but most of the time, we're dealing with a man that's got to get himself together. So you already coming to an independent woman or a woman that has hers. I don't mind being, what's to say, submissive, but you can't be sitting right here trying to get your stuff together, but you want me to submit to you when I'm providing more on my end than you do. And I don't mind meeting someone halfway, especially if you're in a marriage. Fix your face, ass. Especially if you're in a marriage or something. Situations change, sometimes roles reverse. Sometimes she might come with it all together, and then she might be lacking and he step up, and it's vice versa. That's with a marriage. In a relationship, most of the time that y'all got reality, and right now most women have their stuff together. They got jobs, they got different streams of income, they got different side hustles or whatever. They don't really. So you want me to submit to a man that you are not the provider, you're not the protector, you're not the financial supporter. What am I submitting to? But you want me to be your puppy
oh,
dog and at your beck and call
oh,
when you're
all
doing
right.
nothing.
Hold on,
hold on a
hold
second. Wait a minute. Hold on.
hold
Let me
on.
stop.
Time out. Time
Wait a
out.
minute.
Come on with
You
it. I'm just
hold on.
saying.
Wait a
Time
minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. See, this
out.
is sign language.
What sign
Shay,
language this? I do all
guilt,
this
and
when
it
I
need to
talk.
be right. So hold on. So you're saying that all men don't have their stuff together. That's how you're speaking, as if all men don't have their stuff together.
I didn't.
Let me,
I
let me,
didn't
let me,
say
let me
that. I
tell you
said
something.
most men.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'll let you speak. Hold on a second. There's a lot of women out there who are single mothers, right? And
Absolutely.
81% of those single mothers are on some type of government assistance. So we're talking about getting our stuff together. You are talking about the ain't shit man that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of women have ran into, but that is not all men.
No, it's
I
not.
said
That's not
most, and
all
I
men.
corrected
It's
myself when
not.
I said mostly all. I said I'm not gonna say most and all. I'm gonna say most of them,
But
majority.
but
No, it's not
you
the majority though.
but you shot right out the gate and was like, men
I
don't have their shit
corrected
together.
myself.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Women, you take some women run towards security. So they're always looking for the man who can provide more. And I don't care what a man is doing. Most of the time, women are always looking for better.
You can't say most of the time and always in the same sentence. You can't say
So
most of the
you
time
don't
women
look
are
for
always
security?
looking for most of the time, or are they always?
Are you looking for security?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I mean, you want that, but that's not like you talking about the
It,
reality. You
it's a
said
simple,
reality is
it's
men
a
want such
simple
and such
yes or
and such. So
no.
reality is what a woman wants you. Okay, we can have our top 10 picks of what we want in a guy. 9 times out of 10, we only gonna get about 5 or 6, and we gonna negotiate on the other 4 or 3.
You
Like
should be
I'm like
three things: structure,
three.
order, protectiveness.
What define structure?
Structure, the way the man runs his household. Order, the things that he had. Everything is in order. The way everything is ran.
What does
Everything
order
is,
mean? Because when I
huh?
think of structure, just okay. When I think of structure,
There's
I'm
order.
thinking of structure as you having
Silliness.
a. So as that man,
There's
he's
order.
teaching. If there's a young baby or whatever in the household, you're teaching her what to look for in a man. So you're not raising your voice. Is that part of structure? Like, explain to me what structure is.
No, structure, order, the way everything is set up. There's no confusion in the household. Everybody understands what their duties are. Those things are considered as structure. Understanding how your household is ran, how things are done, and you're on the same page.
So okay, but if the structure, how does the structure just come from the man then? Because the structure sounds like the
Well,
man may implement it or say something, but it's up to the woman to
so
negotiate.
the man,
That's
so the
not
The
so the
man is
man is supposed to be
that
the head of the household, right? You're supposed to trust your man, right? Because you want to trust him when it's time to protect you, right? You don't you're not gonna let someone break in your home and expect him not to protect you, right? You're expecting that, right?
absolutely.
You're expecting him to protect you, right? Just like you should be trusting him to make sure there's order, right? Meaning nobody else coming in the household, breaking up everything, telling you this the way it's gonna go. You're expecting him to handle all of that. Those are the things you should be trusting in your man in, not all this little small, minute things. And you got to, because nobody's perfect. We know that. I'm not saying guys are perfect and women ain't perfect neither. But I'm just saying, in those three things, you should trust him. And like I was saying before, if you're not the prettiest women or who people deem pretty, at least be feminine, submissive, and cooperative. I can
absolutely.
only tell as a man what men are looking for in a woman. Just like y'all have your expectations of what you see in a man. Y'all want the security, y'all want the protection, y'all want the structure and the order. Those are the things that you're gonna want out of a man.
And what's wrong with being cute? Because a
Being
sex
who?
cute. What's wrong with being cute? Because what cute is a six. What's wrong with cute?
I didn't say nothing about how y'all rated yourself. What one's cup of tea is, other ones may not
Saying
be.
But see, the whole
there,
purpose of the rating thing anyway is for the opposite sex. It's not to rate yourself.
yeah,
You can't rate yourself. You can be by yourself, but nobody wants to die alone. You don't want
I
to die alone.
understand. Okay. Let me just make my own subjective analysis. I'm just trying to say, like, from what I see y'all saying, y'all contradict a whole lot because you can't tell me that a woman can't rate herself, but that's all y'all ask. Well, what's your what's you on a number 1 to 10? What's your dress size? What's your
Let me,
y'all don't
let me
ask
explain.
you anybody can.
The reason why we ask that is because we're trying to set a certain perspective. We're trying to get you to see how you think versus how reality really is. See, I know I have flaws. I know I'm not the sexiest man alive, but I can accept that. I can give myself an honest rating. A
I
lot of times, and even with my own daughter, when we're raising them daughters and they coming up, we're all the time telling our daughters how beautiful they are. Don't let no man tell you different. You're a princess. You're a queen. That's where the mindset comes from. And over the years, that's how that type of personality develops. So I get it. I understand why y'all think that way. But what we're saying is, in the real world, that exists. That's true to dads. Dads have always told you. But when it comes to other men out here in the world, every man's not going to view you the way that your dad told you that you was, or that you've been told your whole life.
Absolutely.
No, that's reality. That's all we're saying. We're not saying we want you to be. I'm just saying this is how men view you. This is how they look at you. This is how they decide if they want you to be their wife or not.
Because I mean, you asking, us men how we think,
And
and we're actually telling you how a man actually thinks when he approaches you and stuff like that. He's actually thinking those type of things.
and when you was talking about the size and all that stuff, to you was like, that shouldn't matter. You should, because see, this is what happens. Men and women get married, and what happens is, and I've seen this in plenty of cases where the man straight out tells a woman, if you get any bigger or you keep getting bigger, I'm gonna leave. And that's happened. I've seen that so many times. It's just men are visual creatures. That's how they are.
Yeah, like
that's just how it is. But if everybody thought the way that you would, that would be good. But that's not how it works. The better well kept you are, and the better looking you are, the higher your value is. So it's almost equivalent to the rich man doesn't go buy a Honda Accord or little Toyota. The rich man goes and gets the damn Ferrari, the Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? That's how that works.
I get it.
But I'm just telling you from a real perspective of how men view women, and that's how they decide on who they want to be their wife. Because like we were saying, men hold the keys to relationships and marriage. Y'all hold the keys to sex and children.
There she go.
Unless you let us. Anything other than that is rape.
She said some rich folks drive basic cars.
Yeah, because some people just like to be flashy. You don't have to look like money because you got money. That goes with another, that goes with them looking at the outside appearance and thinking, oh, he must have money because he drive this car, or he must not have money because he drive this car, not. That's.
But I can tell you one thing. That rich person, his car might not be. He might not have the Lamborghini or Ferrari, or he might not have the top notch luxury stuff. But I bet you his house is luxury. I bet you his house is top notch.
But that's just what I'm saying. Like, we could pick on the small, minute things all we want, but we know he's gonna get what he's worth.
Exactly.
He's not gonna expect nothing less.
He might have the Kia sitting outside, but it's outside of a 15-bedroom house with 11 bathrooms, swimming pool in the back, basketball court, tennis court, bowling alley, movie theater. He got all that in his house. That's how it is. She said some live in condos and millionaires. Yeah. Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay.
We'll wait till you get your first million. We're gonna see what you live in. See what you dress.
Yeah,
because we see how you dress and do now.
Yeah, and you're not a millionaire yet, so I'm pretty sure when you get it, you're gonna be very flashy with it. So
she said, "What about the male that gets fat?" Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. In a lot of cases, looks with men don't really matter, because if that was the case, Jay-Z wouldn't be married to Beyonce. With the guys, it's all about resources. Women, I tell you, women go to security.
It's all about resources when it comes to men.
It's all about resources with men. A man can look like anything, but if his money there, there's security.
Man could be 400 pounds, 5'8", 400 pounds. And if he's a millionaire, a woman gonna like him straight like that because he has resources. It's just proven many, many times.
So with that being said, that just means that women have a tendency of looking for what the man can offer, not, you know what I'm saying, what he has as far as the total package, not just visually. So what y'all look at is the outside. Y'all don't look at for what the woman can offer
Yes,
or what
because
she comes with. Because I mean,
yeah,
I'm just
because
going off what y'all saying.
right,
Well, women,
because we're
men care.
hunters. We need women's money. We don't need your money.
Nope.
We just need we need you to have our children, take care of the home. That's just how it is. We don't need women's money. We don't need y'all to be rich. We don't need y'all to have none of that.
Nobody, men don't really care about if you have a PhD.
Don't get me wrong, but you got some dudes that'll run out there to some women. If she loaded and she looking like she interested, you have some, I call them opportunists. You have some opportunists, but men are not, they don't care about how much money you got. If we like you, we like you. We don't really run to what you have, and because at the end of the day, real men gonna be go-getters.
And I seen a post, or it was like a comment the other day, and
Hold on, wait a minute. She said not true, because I wouldn't. If he has money and this nigga's ugly, forget it. I don't see his rich real talk. Hey, you one of the
hey,
few then, you because
one of the few.
you one of the few.
You one of the few, for real, for real. And like I saying, I seen the post, and it was like a man, well, basically like a king can take, you know what I'm saying, a woman off the streets and make them a queen, just like that. But where do you ever see a woman with a lot of money take a man off the streets and make him a king?
Mm. What you got?
So
What you got to say
is
to
that a
that?
question?
Yeah,
That was his
I'm
question.
it was
Come
a,
on, Taz. Y'all got to be realists, because y'all know there
I,
has been a lot of females who had her stuff together and took what's the movie with the man coming in? He was all the pieces. Then she came in there and fixed up his teeth, fixed up his wardrobe, and he thought he was just hot shit. Then, like, reality is, when some women will take a broken man because she's trying to build, like, for them as a unit. And then he gets a feeling himself, oh yeah, I'm cute now. She done got my little teeth done. She done got this, and we driving this car, whatever. Then he start feeling himself and start seeing other people that he couldn't have gotten before that female helped build him up. So
all
what
right.
do you mean?
Hey, check this out. That's a movie, right?
A movie and reality, sir. I'm telling you, this, like, stuff like this really happens. Like, that's what I'm telling you.
Who do
Like,
you
are we
know?
gonna be realists?
What we are? That's why
We're gonna be realists.
That's
That's
why
what I'm saying. Like,
that's
yes,
why
y'all trying to say you have never seen that happen
I
in
ain't
real life.
I ain't never seen that in my life. Like,
So we're not disputing that, but have you ever seen what we're talking about happen?
have you ever
That's
seen?
what he just said. He said a woman takes a man off the streets and make him into a king.
That,
That
but
it happens. It's like, because some people sometimes, and it's just real reality in life. Some people don't know their fullest potential until somebody say, "Look, like, you can do this." And once you get connected to resources, then you like, okay, well, maybe I can. So sometimes, and that's not saying that the woman has man tendencies or the woman is just too independent. Some women are willing to put forth the work and say, babe, like, you got this. I need you to see that. And I need you to go for what you can get. And I'm helping build you up. It's not me trying to be the dominant person in a relationship. It's that me trying to get you to see your fullest potential. Sometimes you could be living below your means or below what you think you can actually do. And this woman actually be like, put that much energy into to make you think, okay, well, man, maybe I am something. Maybe I can be something. That even comes from being, sometimes you've had a bad childhood. You didn't know your fullest potential, and somebody else see something in you that you didn't see in yourself. So it's like, okay, well, maybe I need to strive for more. Maybe I need to try a little better. Maybe I need to go after this. Maybe I need to go after that. And sometimes it's that woman that puts their resources put those resources into that man. And okay, babe, here go, I'm gonna front you this. It could be off her little tax money. It could be off this, and the third. Let me front you this and let you start your business, and we're gonna build together. So that don't happen.
no, nobody's
You
disputing
can
that.
drive my car until you get a car, and let me help you get on your feet. That don't
Nobody,
happen.
I don't have no problem with that. Nobody's disputing that. I never said that though. I never say those things. I have.
Taz, you're a little too quiet.
I ain't never. I mean, as far as what you talking about, like a middle class woman bringing a man that's don't
I'm gonna
really have.
tell you, those are what I would call very good women. I'm
And
not that at all.
absolutely, like I mean, a middle class woman bringing in somebody that doesn't really have nothing. Yeah, I might have seen that before, but I'm talking about as far as a woman that's rich, like somebody that's got millions, a woman that has millions and millions of dollars. They're not looking at somebody like me that don't have millions and millions of dollars yet. But like I said, they're not looking at somebody like me because what can I do for a woman that's a millionaire at this moment in time in my life? What can
Yeah,
I
but
what can I offer a woman that is a millionaire, has all these things going for her? What can I offer her? I'm putting myself on the spot right here.
but you're not. But okay, if she's a millionaire and you're not, when are y'all gonna cross paths? Because most of the time you say it's movies and it's not real life, but most of the times when you see situations like that, it's because it's a movie and the millionaire has come across this guy because he drove her car or he did this or he helped in the yard, and she just kept looking at this guy and started dating him, and now they're together. That happens, but we're not gonna hear about that because that ain't like a millionaire live down the street and now it's our cousin, and you know what I'm saying. But that it really happens. People fall for people not with, you know what I'm saying, they don't have nothing to do with their money or their assets or this and the third. It happens. It's a reality. It does. But
I,
we don't know it because are we millionaires? Are we exposed to, like, you could come across a millionaire and then you're gonna be talking about these topics totally different. But you gotta come across that person. So it happens.
mm,
Oh, so you quiet.
mm, that's still,
We're gonna dress
I'm not buying.
you up. We're gonna rent you
I'm
a
not.
Maserati,
I'm
and
not
we're gonna
buying.
ride through
Talk to you,
ATL
bro.
and see how many
I'm
heads you
not
turn.
buying what you're selling.
Why not?
She said, place yourself in the atmosphere. I just said I'm not a millionaire yet. But I'm working towards it. I got a lot of stuff coming up, so of course I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. But as far as like I'm talking about in the present moment, I mean, it's straight fact. I'm not a millionaire yet. Uh oh, I ain't say I couldn't sit with them now. I mean, I talk to millionaires really
Yeah,
not
if you sleep
daily,
right.
but well,
Okay, so let's say that you come across
well,
a millionaire. Well, no, you said you're gonna be a millionaire. Okay, so once you get to be that millionaire, are you gonna still look at them same little chicks that wouldn't give you no play when you were not that millionaire? The ones that you always wanted that's gonna be at your feet. Then are you gonna get in play? Are you gonna be looking for a regular, or are you gonna be looking for someone like you with the millions?
uh, the first one that you said, the ones that didn't give me no play, fuck. Second,
You
um,
gonna actually do that just to say you did, but you ain't going to a relationship with them. But okay, next.
I might,
Mm,
I might treat them like that. I might
Yeah.
treat them like that. I might treat them like that just because I said I had them, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Um, second, um, you said a regular woman. I mean, that was
But
that, that goes
ain't
back
that just
goes
the
back
same?
to that goes back to what bro said. We don't look at women's money. So
Okay, but if you're a millionaire, that's what I'm saying is, okay, your position changes. Your ass, what you can offer changes. You already know what it's like to be a regular. You know what I'm saying? But your status changes, and now you're a millionaire. So you want to you know what I'm saying? You don't want no basic chick. You're not gonna just settle for what you could get before you were a millionaire. Somebody that's genuine, who really likes you for what you know what I'm saying. It's not about what you had. have because they knew you when you didn't have anything. That'll be the person that you need to be with, not somebody that recognizes you now because you're a
If
millionaire.
if I had some, like, let's say a high school sweetheart or something like that, and long lost connected, and you know, I pop up and she like, try to reach out, I would definitely probably reach out to her. Especially if it was somebody that I cared about previously, I would probably reach out. Be truly honest with you. So, and he said, "What is regular? Can we define that? A regular woman? I mean, come on, somebody that's not a millionaire. I mean, she regular. I mean, I don't. I mean, the average woman.
The average earner. That's all it is. The
Yeah,
average earner.
it's really the average earner."
Y'all not gonna see double standards. Y'all don't see it.
So we define women by the status of their accounts? No, we already addressed that like 3 times already. We just said we don't care about women's pockets.
We don't care about women's money.
We don't care about women's money. We don't care about women's money.
What you mean? Do we know what they are earning? I mean, we sit down, we go to dinner, we have talks, we get to know each other. You find out where I work at, I find out where you work at. I mean, that doesn't really matter unless we're gonna start living.
Yeah, I talked to a woman this past weekend. She said she was an RN, made $85,000-$90,000 a year.
Yeah, but you just said they are regular because they aren't million. Yeah.
They're the average earner.
Yeah, they're average earner.
Hey, you got something else? I know that can't be it.
She loved picking that lock.
What did I say? What did I because I can't see my message to you. What did I say in the message? Let me see. What did I say? Do you remember?
Let's scroll up. Because I know that can't be all. Because you was talking Cash Money in my DM the other day. So
well, I said, what did I say? So I can address what I said. I can't remember.
I have to go out the live to see that.
Oh shoot. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm trying.
Ooh, we've been talking. Let's see. Yeah. Opinionated and open to compromise.
No, I need to know what I messaged you, so I know I need to address. I can't remember.
Yeah, because you was talking cash money.
Whatever, because maybe I don't know this Taz, but the Taz I know is genuine, open-minded, is pretty much you can do you don't even have to do too much talking about his draws off. But just stuff you doing right now is deflecting underwear. And as far as I'm concerned, you ain't gonna get none with this talk.
Tell me you was quite a gentleman.
Let's just be real. I'm like, okay.
You's a panty dropper.
What you say, bro?
I said, are you the panty dropper?
Flash that smile and don't say much. Now you saying a whole lot. You better say less.
You talking them panties off?
No, I don't know what you talking about. Flag on the
Don't try to disconnect the live now. Don't try to disconnect the live.
Your ass is in the hot seat tonight.
Right, the live is going on. Everybody have a good night.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Nah,
saying.
red day. No, no, I just
Wowzers.
life, man. Life has changed me tremendously. Uh, it has
Mhm.
hardened my heart a little bit.
Well, that's not good.
Hey,
We're gonna have to have us a one-on-one because that's not good. And I
talk
don't like that.
talk
You know how I feel.
talk to the women that did it. Okay, do that. Talk to
Well, yeah.
talk to talk to them. Talk to them.
Well, I ain't choosing. You did.
Yeah, you're right. And I was a fool. Anyway, next, what we got?
God, I'm trying to think because what did I say?
Yeah, we'll
You
take a
were
little
saying,
bit more. I got
you
to
were,
get off in a few.
you were saying that we was bashing women all the time, and I told
Because, like, y'all, I mean, you know, a whole lot of it was like that little rating scale, 1 to 10 and all that stuff.
But that's
Like,
not
that's not
bashing women.
bashing though. Not
I'm just
bashing.
giving you. I'm just telling. I
yes,
was just
I
telling
mean,
you.
bashing is if I say, I'm saying, if the woman say that she's a 10 or she says she's this, yo,
Let's let's
you
speak
know
in
what
But
I'm
see,
saying?
but
Just
see,
like,
here's the thing. When we do that, I'm just giving you a perspective of how we grade the woman. But when we do that, y'all say we shallow or we bashing. But if y'all do it, it's called preference.
well, we don't rate y'all. I don't think we. Well, I know I don't rate. It's not a 1 to 10. It's like categories. It's like, okay, you
Not
know what I'm saying? Like
necessarily, but I've heard a good portion of women. They're very they're very opinionated, and they love giving their preference. But I'm just saying, when we do it, we get called bashing, and that's not what we were doing. We was just giving you a perspective on how men look at women and how we choose to date them and even marry them. That's all I was saying. No, man, I love women, the black woman.
I love
What's
women.
wrong
Period.
with y'all? Our goal is not to bash, uh, throw y'all under the bus, none of that.
I don't care if you're black, white, Chinese, Mexican. Uh,
I'm just
I,
saying, y'all observant and we observant too.
I don't care what you are. I love you.
I think women rate men differently, and most of the time I think our rating goes in after we've had dealings with you, or you know what I'm saying, it's not based off what we see, it's based off how you, because y'all, you can paint a big pretty picture and not actually
Men,
live it out.
men, they
Hold on a
men.
second. Hold on a second. You did you have an ugly relationship with a guy?
I'm just saying, what? I'm just saying, like,
No, no. Hold
No,
on, hold on.
this
Answer
question.
the question.
Did you have a bad relationship with this guy?
what guy?
I
No, no.
mean,
Any guy.
I'm good. I'm
Uh,
just giving my
I'm
opinion.
gonna
So
say
I
yes.
said women
Because
rate
I'm gonna
guys
show you what you
differently
did. I'm gonna
based
show you what
on.
you did. I'm gonna show you what you did because you talking about we and women, how we categorize our women. See, you took an experience that you may have had with someone, and you turned around and put it on all us. So when you was presenting
No,
your
because that's not
argument,
what I was leaning
hold
towards.
on,
What
hold
I
on,
was leaning
because
towards was not even PG-13. What I
you
was leaning
was
towards was
presenting
how
your
a
argument.
woman interacts with a man.
You said,
And most of the time, we judge y'all afterwards. We can't judge y'all on y'all penis size and stuff like that until we've been with y'all. So the way we determine stuff is after we've been with you, been out with you, dealt with you, or whatever.
yeah,
Some men think
that,
all women want a
but
big
the
dick, and
thing
some men.
is, hold on. The thing is, because you said it, you was like you pretty much put all men in a box, and you said y'all don't have y'all shit together.
I said
Instead
most.
of saying the
Didn't I
men
not
you may
correct
have dealt with
myself and
and
say
have their
most?
shit together, you put us all in a box. So that's what I'm saying. You
I
put us
said
said
most.
y'all.
Did I not correct myself when I said all y'all?
Yeah, but a
Give
part
me my due. I said let me not say most. I mean all y'all. I said most.
no, okay.
Did I not?
You did, but I felt like you knew
Okay.
what
Okay.
was coming at that.
it still ain't the majority, but go ahead.
Because if you talking to another female, your chances are you be like niggas ain't shit. Nah,
Y'all talking about the majority since this started. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, Nisha gonna
Absolutely.
wait. Nisha, she just be trolling. Nisha,
Nisha is a
Absolutely. Mm, mm, mm.
Stop
Nisha,
trolling.
stop trolling.
With me.
Let's be real, Nisha.
Yeah,
Let's be real. Let's be real, okay?
I agree with Nisha. She hearing me. Y'all talking over top
Of
of me. She hearing me.
course. Of course. You a woman. Of course.
See, oh, I'm in a category now. Mm, mm, mm.
She said, let's be real. Oh,
They don't want to. They
I
don't want to.
I want to be real 100% all the time. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, she got time today. Hey.
Bro, gotta get off the live in a minute. You gotta lay it down.
Yeah. And my back about to die.
But what when y'all gonna announce the next topic? That way I'll make a little checklist and write down some stuff and make sure I have topics or sub.
Oh, like I told you before, anybody that has topics that want to talk about in the future, just hit me up in the DM. Um, no problem. Your topic will come up eventually.
I just look forward to the live where I'm gonna hear y'all be like pro women, because y'all starting to sound like I don't even know what that dude's name is.
Oh
That
boy.
be her nothing.
Oh.
That dude's name that has that little where he always calling them ladies on there, and he be like, oh, here she go thinking she a 10 and all this whole kind of stuff. Like y'all starting to sound like him. I don't even know who he is, but
Oh, Kevin Samuels?
I don't know. That man that down talk
She
everybody.
about Kevin Samuels, but
Oh,
we talking about we just talking like in general though. I mean,
Yeah, but see, they don't never talk about how many relationships he done actually repaired. They
exactly.
always just talk about what he says about
no,
what's
what
going
I
on.
see it just be bashing, but I don't know.
People always talk about the negatives. They never speak about
Yeah,
on positive.
look, that man ain't getting 1 million. Man, look, you know how many followers that guy getting a day? He can't be lying about too much.
Yeah, exactly. If somebody is doing a heavy following, like
Because people like mess. That don't mean that he's actually helping somebody or speaking facts. People like drama. People like mess. They're gonna feed into that.
No, people
Y'all
like
make this topic about somebody about just act like your topic about to be about somebody. See how many live
people like people
people
like
like people like solutions.
and
people like what?
Out of 10, if it's some kind of action that you're doing that people are talking about, of course people are not going to agree. But whether it's right or wrong, I can't decide that. But society, and so that's another thing. Like a lot of the things that we talk about, I guess people be like, "Well, y'all come out, y'all think." I'm like, "Nah, I didn't set this stuff. Society has set this stuff.
shoot it in my DM, auntie. The topic. Shoot it in my DM.
Society sets the standards, and
Yeah.
you can either follow them or not. There's consequences. You can follow them. This is what happens if you don't follow the standards. This is what happens if you do. These are
Yeah.
the outcomes you get.
We ain't making this stuff up. Society made this stuff up. We just going by what society says. Not to say if it's right or wrong, but that's what put into the air. That's what society has put into the air.
Yeah.
We just set the
Society
standards.
standard sucks. We need to change the norm. I mean, we are society. So that means is that what everybody, the majority is sticking to? Like you can change the norm. You don't have to, you can go against the grain. You don't have to be programmed.
Yeah, and I go back and I look at Tupac and I look at all Martin Luther King. I go back and look at all the great leaders and see what
Malcolm X.
happens when you not saying it's not changing for the good, but I mean you can do it. You can take it a day at a time. That's what I say.
I
Take it
don't
a day at a time.
Okay.
What you laughing about?
Okay.
What
None.
what you
What
laughing
is
about?
it?
I don't, okay.
See, when you was in my DM talking
Okay,
that,
so hold on, wait a minute, bro. Hold on. We changed the standard. Let's
uh,
say
Yeah.
go.
let's say you like wearing certain things and doing certain things. Can you take that to your job and do it? Can you do what you want to do at your job?
I mean, there's a time and place for everything.
That's not what I asked you.
Why would you do the same thing at home that you do at work? What do you mean? Wait,
Can
why?
you, I'm just
There's a time and place.
listen.
There's a
I'm gonna tell you
time and
this.
place.
Right?
Everything. That's
I'm
order.
gonna tell you this because people feel like I should be able to wear my hat or I should be able to wear my bonnet anywhere I go if I choose to. So can you do those same things at work?
There's a time and place for everything.
That's not what I
There's
asked.
no. That's
See, you
me answering the
deflected.
question. That's
You
not
know what
me
I'm getting?
dodging the
You're
question. That's
deflecting.
real.
See, what I'm
You
saying is you said change the norm. So let's change the norm. Let's tell motherfuckers we're gonna do what we want to do. We'll get the work done, but let's do what we want to do. See, that's what I'm saying. When you go to work, you have standards to follow. It's not you do what you want to do. That's all I'm saying. I'm
unless
not.
unless
But
unless you work like me and you work at home.
No. See, she know what I'm saying. She deflecting like a.
but you're relating it to something.
You're saying, listen. I'm saying society has set standards. It doesn't matter if it's the workplace, the church, every.
Norm is okay to do this and the third. But if people normalize upbuilding people, and people normalize the Tupac rap and all that was trying to actually teach you something, that's what I mean. Make that the norm, not like the norm is not going to work in your PJs and stuff. That's a totally different thing. It's not.
It's no.
She said, I changed,
No.
bro.
Hey, look, stop deflecting. You know.
Come on,
Stop.
Tasia. Come on now.
You know what we
Come
I'm
on.
mean. The
listening.
standards
I'm
are
listening.
set. The
Come
standards
on.
are set.
Come on now. Don't do this.
Don't try me.
Standards are she know, bro. She know.
Don't do this, Tasia. Come on now.
Standards are set.
Come on, Tasia. Don't do
I
this.
got you.
Don't deflect.
Well, deflect on me. Come on now.
Don't
I'm
deflect.
listening. I'm understanding. I'm
Listen, let me tell you
open-minded to
something.
y'all's
Let me tell you
opinion.
something. If we don't like what Nike does, how do we change that? What do we
Stop.
do? If we don't like something that Nike puts out or does or says, how do we stop Nike? We stop sending our money, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the start. So that's what I'm saying with these standards. You can either if you're gonna change them. But if not, here are the consequences to you not following the standards. So this is.
I get it. I got you. I'm listening.
But do you understand what I'm telling you?
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying there's outcomes. We're looking at outcomes.
Don't look
What
the task. I was about to give you the middle finger.
I
Okay.
mean, the proof is in the pudding.
No, it ain't.
It's in the pudding.
You just sit up there and act like the silent partner that you just.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't call me silent partner. Like I ain't been talking. Come on now. Come on now. I told you what to do. It's open talk. Today is open talk.
And I'm openly talking, but I'm also open to listening. I'm listening as well.
I appreciate you coming.
Mm-hmm.
You
Thank
displayed
you
a
for
great.
having me.
People don't want to come on and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I came in, I told you, let's the smoke. We want the smoke.
No, y'all don't. Now, see, if I don't know, if Papa T or whatever his name was on here, we probably would have been arguing. Because I tell you, he be.
Look, he's not an aggressive person either. You think
He
he's
took his
aggressive?
shirt off and everything on the last live. He took his shirt off.
He did flex a little bit, didn't he?
It was hot in his house, okay? It was hot.
He said it was hot.
It was hot in his house. What's good? Peace.
Don't deflect, Taz. Don't deflect.
Who's deflecting? We don't deflect.
Right. Whatever. But I'm gonna be ready for Papa T or whatever, JT, whatever.
You call him Papa T.
Whatever it was.
Not Papa T though.
I didn't catch the name, but I'm just saying.
JT.
Okay. JT.
But like you
Thank
said,
y'all for having me. And you, I'm gonna have my topics lined up next time.
oh yeah, I told you, shoot it in the DM,
Yeah.
shoot the
Mm,
topics, and
okay.
fellas, we'll revise them and we'll go over. And I'm pretty sure all of your topics will probably be in some form of fashion and some form of live because we don't plan on stopping. I love.
Okay, real quick. What was the conclusion with the stepdaddies or boyfriend? Was that
It was
the top?
Stepfather.
stepfathers.
So are they one and the same?
In retrospect, yes,
And
but
that's like this. If
See, you know what?
go ahead.
because
That's what we need to normalize. We need to normalize on you all's lives, ending the live with an answer because we still don't know if that's
No,
one
no.
and the same.
About to give it to
well,
you.
we put that. Go ahead, bro.
No, go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
bro. About to.
Nisha, we can do our podcast together. I got you. Go ahead.
So
Because basically, okay. So technically, the definition would be if the man who is not the biological father is married to the woman. The technical definition of that would be that. So, but in a sense, if the man who is not married to the woman but accepts the role and responsibilities of the real father, then it's to me it's just still considered a stepfather because he's accepted that role whether he's married or not. But what we meant by that is, are women looking for husbands or stepfathers? So are you looking for a man to fulfill the whole role and you trusting him in uh, providing the structure, order, and protecting us and taking care of the children, discipline the children when needed? Or are you just looking for a fill-in because your baby's father is not there and he doesn't want to take on the responsibility? So that was the point of that. And we was just basically getting the perspectives of women. So that's what we meant by that. And you got a lot of women, and I, like I said before on that live, I asked the question. I said, well, can this man that is not the biological father discipline your kids? And a lot of women say no. And I tell them, I said, well, then you are, and we're not talking about no abusive type of stuff. We're not talking about none of that. I mean, really disciplining children when they show off. And you got women that's like, no, he's not, he don't need to touch my child for what? And we're just making it known that that's part of the responsibility of a husband to establish order, structure, and those things. And I tell him, I said, if he can't do that, he doesn't get any type, and usually he doesn't get any type of respect. And I'm not saying that's always the case, but it can go like that because what'll happen is if the man can't discipline, if the man can't discipline, the child will play off the two parents. So if the stepfather comes in and says, "Hey, well, you're not supposed to be doing this. He's just gonna run straight to his mom. Mom, can I do it? Yeah. Well, mom said I can do this. You ain't my daddy." That's what tends to happen. So that's why we asked that question. And like I said, there's a lot of women that just says, "No, you can't. You're not gonna touch my child. I don't give a damn."
yeah, and it was
That's why we asked
a
the
few,
question.
and a few women that said that um no, they didn't want the man touching their child. But after we went over it, then they was like, okay, I do see it at that point, and then yes, he would be able to discipline the child. So that was the solution right there.
Gotcha.
So that's all. We're just saying if you want a husband, if that's what you're truly looking for, then you need to accept him being able to discipline your kids. Again, not abusing,
Yeah, we
not
ain't
even he just hitting the kid for no reason. We don't advocate that. We're not talking about that. But I mean genuinely disciplining that child because he loves him like he or she is his own. And he really wants to help put that child on the right path.
exactly, because he's not only is he doing the discipline, he's actually doing all the providing as well.
Okay.
Right.
Alrighty. I get it.
Okay. So anything else you got to say? Anything else you got to say?
I got direct message if I do.
It's always open. It's always open. What
Okay. You better leave that door open. Bye, Taz.
You have a good night, okay?
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Well,
Yeah, man.
pretty
It's been
interesting.
it's been great, man. It's been great. Nisha, you said you got time today. That's all
Look,
I'm.
with Nisha tonight, I gotta go to bed.
You gotta go to bed.
I got time Sunday.
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is 10:42. I still need to eat.
I'm an
Uh,
old head. I look young, but I'm old.
but I mean, I ain't going to sleep no time soon. But yeah, it is almost 11 o'clock, and I still need to eat because the brother ain't even ate yet. Boy, hungry too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Go eat you something, man. Go eat you something.
Man, think about that good old cookout.
This nigga, he always eating that garbage. Bye,
Nigga,
man.
you eat garbage,
Don't fix your turkey sandwich, man. Stop eating all that garbage.
bro. You
But
you
hey,
all
look, which one you get? Grilled chicken, plain grilled chicken,
nigga, nigga know my
fried
meal.
bottle of water,
This dude know my meal.
and a slice of cheesecake.
Nope, I ain't gonna eat cheesecake tonight.
Yeah. Go get you the cheesecake, man. Give me a slice too. You want fat?
No, you the fat boy.
Hey, look, you give me another month or two. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting back in the gym, man.
Oh, I ain't already started. I ain't started doing my push-ups, sit-ups, and all that. I'm ahead of you. And I ran yesterday uptown.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I did some push-ups when it was time to get up out the chair. I did some running. I ran to the car when it was time to get off from work.
Yes, same.
I exercise too, bro.
Man, you don't do shit.
Look, no, for real though. The other day I probably did 2 sets of 10.
She says you ain't gained no weight, bruh. She says you ain't gained no weight. Hey, that man
Huh?
weigh almost 200
Who
pounds.
ain't gained no weight? Man, look at this.
That nigga fat.
I got a dad bod.
That,
What y'all
that,
call it? Dad
that
bod?
weight. She
Huh?
lying. She capping now. Cap, cap, cap,
This
cap,
way,
cap.
hey, listen, I'm tell you. Look, yeah, I used to be vegan, and I did that for a year, and I had trimmed down to 135 pounds. Yeah, I mean, I
Oh
was
yeah,
cut up like a for dope.
but you
I
was
got,
skinny.
I got tired of that. I added some food back to
What
the
would
menu.
be capping about, Nisha? What would be capping about? Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be capping.
What would be capping about?
I
Yeah,
used to.
you
Yeah.
used to. And
Lisa,
used
don't tell her. She said, Taz, aha.
to.
So you went from skinny to model? Look at the hand. I like the look.
What that mean? Huh? What that mean? Paid one at that.
I don't know. Y'all speaking that slang now. I'm going to bed.
I don't know what you talking about.
All right,
I'm
bro.
I'm about to
We
put
close.
my I'm about to put my glasses back on for that.
Mm.
Oh, you dancing? Oh, okay.
She
Mm.
circumvented.
Sound like she capping for real, for real. But of course, this live is always great to be on here. You said went from skinny to model. No, I mean, oh, you
Yeah,
are. Oh, yeah,
yeah. I said he went from skinny to model. I said I did, and I'm paid.
Hey,
Nah, leave me alone. Brother need alone.
we get it. You paid.
Give me some of that money.
Yeah, let me have some of that. Let me get
I
that.
ain't, I ain't get a stimulus. Let me get some. Let me hold some.
Yeah. We paid. Yeah. We paid.
Uh, bro, you want to close us out with this R. Kelly song? Hold on a second.
Man, don't put that live, bro. Don't, don't put,
Hold
bro.
on a second.
No, bro. Bro, you get ordered.
Hold on. Y'all gonna thank me for this, man. Listen, a lot of y'all got created off of this, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, you ain't lying. Wait, you gonna
Hey,
step in the name of love?
it's the Pied Piper of R&B.
Bro, they gonna block this live because he on here, bro. Don't do it. They gonna block it. Bro, they gonna cancel us before we get big. Don't do it.
We just happy people. We ain't, she said they gonna block this live. Hold on, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, I'm talking to Caleb. What I'm gonna do? Here you go. Red's not supposed to be green, like fake's not supposed to be seen. The sky's not supposed to touch the ground, and a square's not supposed to be round. Nope. The moon's not supposed to touch the sun, and a two is not supposed to be a one. And the heart's not supposed to weigh a ton, and forever's not supposed to be done. Winter's not supposed to come in June. And I am not to have the blues. There are so many things that are not supposed to be, babe, except you and... That boy is singing. All right, on that note,
Everybody, definitely appreciate Ambitious Love for coming on the live. Definitely appreciate everybody that's commented, that was in the live. Always great, man. We definitely appreciate you, and like I said before, we ain't stopping. Shoot me the DM for any topics that you want us to go over. Definitely gonna try to get through all of them. And anything else you want to say before I close it out, bro?
hey, I think you just said it all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on. Y'all always keep us laughing and joking and all that good stuff. So we appreciate all that. And we just ask that people keep on supporting us. Like bruh said, hey, shoot your topics. Check out any King of My Way, Queen of My Way. Get one of our DMs. We'll point you in the right direction.
Absolutely. And of course, you always know this live is sponsored by King of My Way. Always make sure you go check that out. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel too. T Jordan's World. Most of the whole live is on there, so definitely check that out and share the live, like the live. Please do that. That's always a great help for us as well. And that's it for the night, man. Appreciate y'all, and make sure you tune into the next live. And peace.